Hey guys, Jim here with another video for you. This is just going to be a short video showing you what I got today and to give you some announcements for Shocktober Volume 2. But before I begin, at the end of this video, if you like what you see, please consider giving me a thumbs up, a possible subscribe, but most importantly, please leave comments below. Let me know how you feel about the movie I'm about ready to show you. Let me know how you feel about the things I'm about ready to tell you for the plans for Shocktober. So, I only picked up one movie this week. It came in today. And it was actually the first movie that I ordered from my birthday gift, the gift card that I got from my sister. I did that birthday haul a couple of weeks ago, and I said that there was one film that was on pre-order, and it wasn't coming in until the end of the month. Well, that day is finally here, and it came in today, and I'm ecstatic to have this into my collection. So the movie that I picked up this week, and it's definitely one of the best films I have seen this year by far, is The Life of Chuck. Written and based on the short story from Stephen King, screenplay and directed by Mike Flanagan, starring, here we go with the names again, Tom Hiddleston, and I butcher this man's name every time, and I'm sorry because I don't mean to. He's an incredible actor. So maybe if I look at it, I'll be able to get it. Chiwetel Ejiofor. I'm sorry. Then we got Karen Gillan, Mark Hamill. Jacob Tremblay is also in this, as is Mia Sara, who played Ferris Bueller's girlfriend. I haven't seen her in years, and she's still lovely. Like I said, this film is based on a Stephen King story, but this is not a horror film. This is a story told in 3 different acts, but the acts are told in reverse order. And it tells you that. So, the beginning of the movie is actually the end of the story. The middle is the middle. The final act is actually the beginning of the story. But when it all comes together at the end, it makes total sense. It is not confusing in that regard. You will be confused during the first act, or more accurately, the third act, which is the first one shown. Because I certainly was. The first act left me in a state of confusion. The second act brought me joy that I didn't know I could experience watching a film. And the third act brought sorrow, heartbreak, and acceptance. And again, this movie is incredible. I don't want to hype it up too much because this is not going to be for everyone, but it certainly was for me. So the addition this week is The Life of Chuck. Now, getting down to the rest of the business for this video. Tomorrow is October 1st, or Shocktober 1st as I call it. And last year, on October, I did a series of videos that I called Shocktober, and it damn near killed me. Well, this year we're going even more, because this year I am going to hit a video every day. However, they're not going to be long videos. For the most part, they're going to be short videos highlighting one film that I would recommend for that night for you to watch. No rhyme or reason. They're just going to be horror films. And also, part of Shocktober, there will be a couple of special videos tossed in there, here and there as well. But my show that I do, Shooting the Shit with Jim, will be on every week in Shocktober as opposed to every 2 weeks. And every week in October, I will have a different guest who, if they don't run a horror channel, they're horror fans. So to run through those real quickly, and again, these are always on Saturday afternoons at 1 p.m. Central Time. Episode 20, which is the next episode, will be on October 4th, this coming Saturday. My very special guest will be Matt at Pug 316 Studios. Episode 21 on the 11th of October will be with Anthony from Anthony's Horror and More. October 18th will be with Bryan, the horror punk. And the final October Saturday of the month, which would be the 25th, will be a very special episode. I will be welcoming Kira and Meka, the 2 wonderful, beautiful twins from the Double Feature Podcast. I'm going to leave links to all of their channels in the description below. I hope that you will join us for those episodes. I also want to mention that 1 week from today, on October 7th, will be the next edition of Talking Movies with Sean, Kenny, and Jim. Our very special guest will be Mr. Dan from Mr. Dan and Horror. And we are going to be talking about classic horror films or horror films that predated The Exorcist, because when The Exorcist came out, horror changed forever. So we're talking the classic Universal monsters all the way through the Atomic Age monsters into the early 70s. So I hope you'll join us for that. And again, I'll be leaving links to those channels as well. And the last announcement that I want to make is at some point during the month, I am going to be giving out some movies. I'm going to be giving out some digital codes and as well as some physical films. And details on those giveaways will be forthcoming. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you will join me starting tomorrow for what I've got planned for October, and as well as those live shows. And again, if you haven't already done so, please go to the channels in the description, subscribe, show those people some love, and give me some comments. Let me know how you feel about this movie in particular and about my plans for October. So until the next time, guys, I hope everybody's doing great. Please, if you want, give me a like, a subscribe, possible comment. It would mean the world to me. But if not, we'll catch you on the next one.